JD's first video offers a rare but brief glimpse into his apartment.
I've never seen two more boring human beings at war with one another.
I saw that he had made a video and that Eric had answered the video or had a response to his video.
Eric makes the worst videos on YouTube. God love that.
But are they so bad they're good, or are they just bad?
They're so bad they're bad. That this Eric the Midget makes videos on YouTube. And you know what a fan I am of Eric.
Yeah.
I could watch him all day, I thought. But when he starts droning on with like a movie review or anything, it is absolutely awful. So then there was some war where he said JD called him boring.
Right.
Eric challenged JD to open up a YouTube challenge. JD, that mushmouth, is even more. I think Eric's more interesting. You know what? I think Eric's more interesting than JD.
Let's have a vote.
I'll play you some of this, as long as Lisa brings it up. Here. Okay, here's Eric the Midget challenging JD.
And also to end this, I issue a challenge to Mr. JD. Mr. Oh, his videos are so boring. You get on here, get a YouTube channel, and let's see how damn entertaining your videos are.
Well, and it just goes on and on and on. And then so here JD made one, and I was excited that JD was using some initiative and going on.
JD's finally doing something.
Oh, and I'm sitting. JD's whole video was like 3 minutes, and it felt like 50 hours.
Hello, everyone. This is JD. I've been challenged. Oh, wait. There you go. See how hard that is, Eric? Eric the actor was pissed because I called his videos boring. You know, they are. And so he challenged me to make videos because he thinks I'm...
And I'm sitting and watching this. I'm like, I have 5 free minutes.
Do you have
come
nothing
on.
to
I'm in
do?
between.
Is your life so empty?
I'm in between 50 phone calls from Tim and Don Buchwald and this one. And,
your life would have to be completely empty.
And I said, oh, this will be fun.
To bother with it.
JD must have done something cool.
Yeah.
But no, JD put as much effort into it as Eric does.
Eric.
Oh, wait, I'm
You're
not
more
looking.
boring than Eric. I admit it.
Okay, all right.
I got to say it.
Okay, whatever.
Your video is worse than his.
Okay.
Did you enjoy watching your video?
And then,
No.
And then JD has a big joke at the end of his.
Oh, yeah?
He goes.
Well, it's a visual joke.
So for like 3 minutes, it's all this shit. And then all of a sudden.
No, it's a minute. It's like 30 seconds. The whole video is a minute and a half.
Is that right?
Yes. It's not 3 minutes. Shut up.
Extremely non-interesting or whatever. You know, I'm not a performer. I'm not looking to, you know, be an actor like other people. So I'm not.
So JD's big joke is he goes.
And
Eric,
he makes a video of what I'm not.
Then he goes. Then his big joke is he goes. All right. Well, whatever. Eric says I'm boring. Well, here's my video, and I guarantee you it's more interesting. And then JD turns the camera around, and there's a big sign on the wall that says wet paint. So you're sitting there watching paint drying. And then he goes,
Oh, shut up, Robin.
he goes,
That's funny.
and then,
I was like,
and then he goes, this is more interesting than anything you do. Listen.
I'm looking to make YouTube videos, but I have been challenged, and this is a challenge I think I can pretty much, you know,
Who's more
win,
boring?
because Eric the Little Person is...
And why won't you call him Eric the Midget? What do you think? Midgets really like the N-word?
I know. I think little. I don't know. I just.
He's like, Eric the little person.
I didn't want to
This
be
is funny. Eric the actor, whatever.
I fucking hate this. I should never
Just
have done
stand
this.
there. Take your medicine. You can tell JD's really into this.
I'm not really.
Okay, this is his first attempt at actually putting something on tape.
You know what I heard?
He's finally a filmmaker.
Want to hear something more heartbreaking? JD has a whole list of ideas for these on his phone.
Oh,
Like he's
lovely.
He's keeping a big list. I know what you're up to.
What's in the list?
He's keeping a big list on his phone of like future videos that he's going to battle Eric the Midget with. Yeah.
On YouTube?
What's on your list?
I don't want to say what's on my list.
Come on.
No.
Why
Tell me.
not?
Because I'll save it for the videos if I decide to do them.
Now you're going to
now
not
you're
do
backing
them?
out 'cause
Come
I
on.
criticized
No. Forget it.
You're more boring than Eric.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let me hear. I don't know.
very boring. And as a matter of fact, let's I'll show you something that is 10 times more interesting than anything Eric the Little Person has ever had to say. So,
This is where
one second.
this is where JD turns his computer around, and you get to see the wet paint sign.
Right.
See?
Go fuck yourself, Eric.
There you
Bye.
go. So now, Eric the Midget, in an even more boring interview,
Response.
a more boring video, responds.
All right, this video is in response to JD's video
Two
that he
idiots.
posted earlier. And by the way, JD, the camera shit, it's a fixed camera attached to the top of my laptop. So,
Which makes no sense because Eric, you can never see Eric in his videos. You only see
Right.
half his head.
Yeah.
So, of course, his camera is fixed to his computer, but he could adjust himself and raise his chair up. But
Yeah,
no.
he can move.
Or you can adjust the top of the laptop.
Right.
If it's a little lower, you
He
just
won't
kind of
do
tilt it in a little.
So JD's criticism is actually accurate.
No, he doesn't think so.
JD, you could see on his video. And it's a real close shot of JD.
Really?
I was checking his teeth. I thought there was something in them, but he cleaned them at least. You brush your teeth, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
can't really do much about where the hell it's aimed.
He can't do
It's
much.
not adjustable, dumbass.
Yeah, but
geek.
you are, Eric.
He loves to make excuses. Nothing is ever his fault.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, and as far as your videos being entertaining, try again. Because, I think,
By the way, I'm all involved in this.
You're caught up in the war.
I'm caught up in this big war between these two. JD and Eric the Midget.
Donnie just skipped taking Ambien tonight and went to sleep watching that video.
Oh, I got to back this up. So
Oh,
Eric's
wait a minute.
big joke.
We stepped on his joke.
Eric's big joke in the video is that Johnny Frado, who takes Ambien, didn't need Ambien because of JD. Which, okay, funny. He says it 47 times in order to get a laugh. Wait,
He was supposed to tonight and went to
here, I'll start it again.
try again. Because, I think Johnny just skipped taking Ambien tonight and went to sleep watching that video. He was supposed to call me, but he didn't call, so I'm figuring instead of taking Ambien, he watched your video and fell asleep.
What a delivery.
That's how damn boring your videos
We're on the joke 4 times already.
are. They're replacements for Ambien,
Another time. 5th time.
Lunesta.
Oh, and now it's a replacement for Ambien and Lunesta.
Every one of those drugs.
So anyone on Ambien or Lunesta, why don't you try weaning yourselves off of those 2 drugs and watch JD's video? It won't work.
What a delivery.
Almost put me to sleep.
And then he goes into a long, boring review of the movie The
Oh,
Town.
so on top of the response is
yeah.
a review?
Oh, then there's a review of The Town. Remember the movie The
Yes,
Town?
with Ben Affleck.
Ben
yeah.
Affleck.
Saturday night, I watched the movie The Town. Some people asked me to review this.
What?
Exactly.
I thought it was a really good movie. I'd say that
Oh.
Jeremy Renner is looking at possibly his next.
Oh. So then now in the Battle of Wits, JD made his second,
Oh.
which is worse than Eric's.
Hello, this is JD. I'm 31 years old and in a YouTube battle with a little person. Not sure how to feel about that exactly, but here we are. So, I would like to thank everyone for their feedback yesterday on my first video.
Why is this so dull?
Because it's not you.
No, because you're talking like this.
Well,
How about a little energy even in what you say?
Yeah, how about showing some emotion?
well, in the apartment I live in, there's like thin walls, so I'm sort of embarrassed that
Then
people
whisper.
hear me.
The walls
making
are
these
that
videos.
thin?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
pretty
my
thin.
goodness. That's some apartment.
But it would even be more intriguing than if you whispered. Hi, I'm JD.
You still in that same apartment
Oh yeah,
with the roommate?
yeah.
And he's got the girlfriend?
No, he has a girlfriend, but not.
And they fuck, and like you have to listen. to
No,
it
no,
all the
no.
time?
She lives somewhere else.
Hey, you guys stop fucking. I'm making a YouTube video.
Could you stop fucking for a minute so I don't feel so bad about
There's too
myself?
much grunting going on.
Whatever happened with you seen anyone?
No, you know,
What happened to that stripper? She's out of the picture completely.
I just texting at the moment. I haven't seen her for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What kind of phone do you have?
iPhone.
Yeah, you text on that?
Yes,
Yeah.
looks fine.
Fascinating.
You asked.
More positive feedback than I thought I would get on it.
Do you hate where you live?
There's good and bad parts.
What's
to
bad?
it. What's bad is it's 45 minutes away.
Right.
There's people that live downstairs now that they've been loud at times.
Oh, I hate that music.
Yes,
Oh,
bass music.
and you're trying to sleep?
Well,
How do you get to sleep?
it's rarely happen when I'm trying to sleep, but like sometimes during the day.
It's so sucky. People are such fucking animals. They know that you can hear their music, and your fucking music doesn't have to be that loud. I fucking hate
there are
people.
these people who think they can't live
Yeah.
without their music.
Oh, I hate people.
Doesn't matter if you can hear it too through the wall.
It's actually been.
Shut up! It's the soundtrack to my life. Excuse me, I'm trying to go to bed. Hey man, we're just playing our music. Oh my God.
It's been better as of late, but yeah, when it gets up there every now and
Does
then.
your roommate have a dog? Someone told me.
Yeah, but it's been staying up with the girlfriend lately.
I heard you have to walk the dog sometimes. What's
Sometimes.
that about? Like, why are you involved in that?
Because the dog will piss on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, like he's just not there and he just leaves the dog?
No, well, sometimes it's
Does he tell you you're going to have to walk the dog?
Yeah,
That ain't cool.
Well,
Do
else
you
the
yell
fun?
at him?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I didn't get a dog.
Yes, yes.
Did he kick your ass?
Probably. I don't know.
Right. So what? He just ignores you when you say, "I don't want to walk the dog."
Listen, you know what? I really don't want to get into it.
Does the dog at least lick you and you
What?
play with it and stuff? You got to walk it.
Are you scared to say no?
I'm not necessarily scared to say no, but I would rather the dog not pee on my shit.
Has the dog peed in the house?
Oh yes.
Because like you don't want to walk the dog and he's not around to walk it.
Well, that's happened. Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Why does my iPhone smell like dog urine?
So what's happening with that? Like,
Well, lately the dog's been up there, so I haven't had to deal with it
Right.
for a few months. Knock on wood.
do you hate having a roommate at this point in your life? Would you like to have your own place?
It just depends on who it is.
Do you guys like cook dinner together and
No,
stuff?
no. We sort of have different schedules.
Are you like into his girlfriend?
No,
No.
no, not definitely
She
not.
like
She's
walk
with
around
him.
naked and stuff just
Huh?
to tease you. Does she
No, she's hardly around.
You've never seen her naked? No. Like accidentally, like she leaves the room or something?
No. No.
So what's the arrangement? You guys go 50-50 on rent?
Yes.
Yeah. Is he good with the rent?
I don't want to get into this.
I'm just asking.
No, I'd rather not get into it.
Huh?
But there's been problems, yes. But
Oh, really?
Yes. I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to get into it. So that's that. Let's go back to making fun
Are
of me.
you covering for the roommate with the rent?
I have,
Aye.
but
That's
you know,
it.
it's,
you don't have. What are you, Rockefeller? You don't have any money.
I know. It's
Is
Can
it
we just
working
move on?
out? Is it working out?
it's working out lately.
All right,
You know,
good,
he's
all
back
right.
to working, so
and
all
you
right,
get
good.
reimbursed when you.
I hopefully will get
Oh, no.
reimbursed. I should. Listen. This isn't the first time, so
All right. Well, you guys got to work that out.
I know exactly.
You need me to step in and talk to everyone?
No, no,
All right. You want me to help you out with that?
no. You just worry about my YouTube videos.
I'll just talk to you guys.
That's fine.
You know, half of the rent is $60 over there. That ain't cheap. That's $60 a man.
I wish it was
That's
$60.
It's a hard-earned 60.
You ain't kidding. Poor JD lives in squalor.
With a dog now.
Now he has a dog. He doesn't even want one. It's not his fault. All right, let's get back to JD's video.
Yeah, because
Where
I'm
he's,
Yes,
where
please.
he's proving that
riveted.
he's more interesting than Eric the Midget.
Listen. No, Go ahead.
However, of course, I didn't get a positive response from Eric, the little person, Eric the actor, who still won't admit defeat, but we all know. We all know.
We do?
So, since I responded to his challenge in my first video,
Where do you make these videos? In your apartment?
Yes.
Yeah.
first video, in this video, I have a challenge for Eric. He wants to be called Eric the actor. Well, I want you to prove yourself as an actor.
Oh, my God. I'm watching these things. I lasted about as far
How
as...
about, some finger pointing,
Yeah,
some,
nothing.
something.
You think you're so interesting? All right. I have a challenge.
You're putting too much into it right now.
I have a challenge.
There you go.
I can't speak up because the neighbors are here. I like that JD's worried about the neighbors. They're pounding
We're
music.
pounding the music
You
and
know
not
what? Pound
letting
them with
him
your voice.
have any peace.
I have a challenge for Eric, little person, whatever. Whatever.
He wants to be called an actor.
All right, let him prove it. Hey, Vay, what's going on that YouTube?
Nothing.
It's just endless bits of information.
Yeah.
No. Hold on for a second, Eric. Please turn down the music. You're interrupting my YouTube battle. I'm back. Please turn down the music. You're interrupting my YouTube battle with Eric the Little Person. That's what you ought to be videotaping. Your battle with your neighbors. And you walking the dog, and then you and your roommate working out the rent for the month. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you don't know what's interesting.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do a reality show with you.
No, I don't
For
want to do
Howard
a
TV.
No, I don't want to do a reality show.
It's interesting.
No, it's not.
To me, it is.
No, I'm sure it is.
So what's next with the battle? Like, you're waiting for Eric's response?
I'm waiting for Eric.
And I can't listen to your video because
I
it's so
challenged
boring.
him to do a monologue from to choose from 3 different movies to do a monologue from, and I'm waiting for him to
All
do.
right. Okay, that sounds good.
Oh, see, there you go.
All right, I'm down with that. And clean up your office, man. Seriously.
I know. No get on.
All right, thank you.
Oh,
I mean, it's a
thank
pig-
you, Howard.
It's a pigsty in there.
I know everything's just.
No, seriously, you'll be happier in there.
Huh?
What is all that shit under your desk?
I just
What is it?
I don't know. There's different papers.
Yeah, but you've had them there for like years.
I know,
You, can't
well-
you know what? If you threw everything out under there, you wouldn't miss a thing.
I know.
This is what I want you to do right now. I don't even want you to look at the stuff. Take a big giant green garbage bag.
I want to go through it.
No.
Howard.
Listen to me, JD.
Stop. It'll get done.
Listen to me. Take a big green garbage bag, fill it up with everything under your desk, and don't even look.
I have to look.
Robin, look at the camera shot.
Oh, come on,
Let
man.
me see.
Move the chair under the desk where the computer is. Look. Wait, you can't even see what's... Look at this shit.
Oh.
And you know what? He hasn't touched any of it in years.
Does that phone work?
And I was
Yes,
reading...
that phone works.
Every book I read on organization says, if you haven't touched that stuff in a year...
You don't know what it is. You
Yeah.
don't need it.
And look at all this shit. Just throw everything out. Everything, JD.
Calm down.
Seriously.
Okay.
Do it. There's nothing there you need. What do you think you're going to find? Because you know what you're going to do? You're going to go through it. You're going to go, here's that DVD.
Just do it!
Just do it. Throw it out. All right, goodbye.
Just do
Clean up.
it!
We're going to get rats. You know? Fred's got shit growing in the board. You got, God knows what's, I bet you when you throw that out, you'll find baby rats in there. I'm not
Baby
kidding.
rats.
Yeah. I
Just
guarantee
do
you.
it!
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.